Hello, this is Pankaj, and this video is going to help you to understand how you mark attendance on Classmate. Okay, it's going to be a quick one, won't take ages, and don't worry, it's going to be a piece of cake for you. Okay, so let's get started. Let's first log in. You can see what you see right now on the screen is the URL hdlconline.com. Okay, that's the URL where you go. That's the address where you go. And this is the username that I have to enter here, ELT005, and you enter the password and you click on I'm not a robot and log in. Okay, so there you go. So all I did so far is I just came to the home page, or I just went to the URL hdlconline.com. I used my user ID and I used my password and I'm in. Now what you see on the screen right now is the dashboard. Okay, dashboard of CLMS. You can say dashboard or you can say home page. Okay, so that's a home page, that's the dashboard. Today we're here to see how we mark attendance, okay, for any batch. Okay, so what we do is there are different ways to just to give you a little background, the different ways to mark attendance. All right, you can and first we'll have a look at the traditional way or the regular way of marking attendance for any batch. So let's get started. Let's first go to batches. Okay, here. Now I know that I have to mark attendance for a batch, for example this batch. Okay, so I'll click on that specific batch. Now I'm in the batch, I'm not on the dashboard anymore. When you log in, I'm inside a batch. You can see the batch code here. Okay, so when you come here, you see the different options here. You see summary, students, schedule, attendance. You gotta click on attendance, so I click on that. Now you see, so I see different I see the 20s. I see here Vivek, the other 20, all 4 20s of mine. So so if I have to, for example, mark attendance for 17th of April, by default Classmate will pick present as a default option. Okay, for example, it's going to show you all 4 as present. You have to pick, okay, and choose accordingly. For example, if Vivek was present, I choose present. For example, Heather present. If I want to touch it, I can, but otherwise let it be. Just let it be like this. Ainesh, for example, he was absent, so I say absent. And the last option, Ajay Mittal, he showed up but unfortunately late, as usual. Okay, so you click on late present. So all you have to do now is I selected present, absent, late present. All you have to do next is nothing but a click. So you click here, attendance updated successfully. So there is nothing much to it. Okay, it's pretty easy. You log in, you go to the specific batch. Once you are in the batch, you choose attendance tab. Once you click there, once you see the name of the 20s, you select the option and update attendance. Just to let you know, just in case you marked it incorrect, then you can probably go back and click on, for example, present. If he was present, he was on time, you can click on update attendance again. Otherwise, you can let it be the way it is. Okay, like I did late present for him. Okay, so we'll go back to the dashboard. Alright, so that's one of the ways that you can mark attendance. Now another way is that I can probably click, you see here on the left you see pending actions. Pending actions is probably for things that you have not you've not done. So it says mark attendance for class of the batch code and 18th April. So if I click here, okay, so it's showing me 120 because it's a custom batch, so I just have 120. So present, like I told you, is automatically selected. All I have to do is I need to just click on update attendance. That's about it. Okay, so you need to make sure when you go to batches, you get to see the attendance for today, and of course the past for the past few days. But if you click on pending actions, it will only allow you to mark attendance for that specific date. Okay, cool. I'll say it again. When you get into the batch, you go to the batch, you select a batch, you have an option. Then when you go to attendance, you have an option of looking at the past attendance and also for today, for example, okay, if there was a batch. But when you click on pending actions, and you click on that, it will only take you to that specific date, okay, which is pending. Okay, so that's how you do it. And then on the right hand side, of course, you can see your upcoming classes. For example, if it is 19th of April today, and this is a morning 7 a.m. batch, and if right now it is 11, I should be able to mark attendance for this batch as well. So I can simply click on it and select, like I said, present, late present, or absent, and the same thing. That's about it. So there are three ways. You can directly go to batches, select the batch into it. You can click on pending actions, have a look here. You can click on that specific batch into it here. And on the right hand side, of course, if the class is already done, for example, if it is a morning 7 a.m. batch, right now, if it is 19th of April today, the class is done, I should be able to mark attendance from here as well. Okay, that's about it, nothing more. If you have any questions or if you have any doubts, you can always get in touch with Classmate team. All right, thanks for watching this video. Have a nice day.